Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Ships Tarot. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn for the week of June 6th through the 12th. And hello everyone, and welcome back. I hope you're all doing well this week. Also at this time, I would like to thank everyone very much for all the thumbs up, the subscribes, and the lovely comments. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you. It's always nice to know that these are being watched. Alright, Capricorn, let's see what this week. Wow, what a lovely way to start the week. Content, happy home. That's a very lovely card. You're sort of looking over what you have gained in your life, what you have in your life, and how grateful you are for it all. That's wonderful. And the Six of Cups. So down nostalgia. Thinking about good times perhaps when you were younger as a kid, or last week when you enjoyed your friends over and had a barbecue. It's always nice to go down the path of memories of good times. And of course the Devil. You know, maybe had to put some clarity in yourself. Cut some ties with maybe some friends or something you felt that you were bound to, which sometimes is nice and sometimes not. You know, that could be from cutting your ties from a relationship, family members, a job, friends, relatives. And the Strength card, so that's a nice one to see. You know, don't repress whatever you're feeling for yourself. You know, let it out so that you can heal it and move forward. It's always lovely. You know, perhaps you need to learn to control yourself a little bit in the way perhaps maybe you talk to others or treat them, and you know, sometimes we think we deliver things in a nice way when we're trying to talk, and it doesn't get received that way. So you may have to be a little bit careful of that, mindful with that sort of stuff. And the Three of Rods. So yeah, looking out on your prospects and your horizons. You know, you're watching the ships go out and waiting for them patiently to come in to see, you know, what's in store for yourself in the future. But it's a good foundation. It's stable. It's sprouting to life. So things that you were thinking about doing are coming into a clearer perspective for yourself, so that you have a better understanding which way brings you what you want, which is always nice. And the Hermit. So, you know, maybe you've had to take a step back or get away from people or something, a project perhaps that you're doing as well. You just need a little bit of time of solitude for yourself to have a little more clarity, or just quiet time. Sometimes it's just nice to have some quiet time and shut the brain off, and, you know, maybe watch some TV or read a book. And the Five of Pentacles. So you've felt like you've perhaps that you have to just keep moving along and let things go, and nobody cared or understood. But, you know, the lights are on. Don't be shy. You know, sometimes we make the mistake of thinking all the doors are closed and nobody cared, but they did, and we just didn't see it or quite understand what was being offered to us. So if you need help, you know, whether that's financially or mentally or physically. Sometimes just ask, just talk to some people, and it's amazing what you can find, people that care. And the Ace of Cups. So overflowing for sure, with abundance, beauty, pleasure. So, you know, you're coming into really clearness for yourself, clarity of what you have accomplished and what you want in your life. You know, you're not letting anybody judge you. You know what you need to do, and you're just going to go forward with it, which is lovely to do no matter what. Yeah. And the Three of Pentacles. So you know what your worth is. You've worked hard. You know your craft very well, whether that's in a job or your home. You know, people look up to you and admire what you've accomplished in your life, and you're proud of it, and you should be, because, you know, it doesn't just drop out of thin air. We've had to accumulate it and earn it somehow. And the Four of Cups. So yeah, you're feeling a little bored, not quite sure what to do. So maybe you've been off for a bit from maybe your job, or, you know, you just haven't talked to anybody for a while, so maybe feeling just a little bit lonely. You know, you're very content in what you have in your life, and you're wondering, is that all there is, or should I stop now? You know, but you always keep going. We all do. And the Ace of Pentacles. So some sort of wish coming in, something that perhaps you've, you know, it could have been a long time ago that you made this wish to, you know, prosper. It could be with your job, or it's some sort of tangible coming in for you, something that you've asked for. Material gains, or it could be that, you know, maybe you've decided to take a little bit care of your health, physically wise and stuff, and your diet now is starting to pay off as well. It's starting to show. People are paying you compliments, and which is always lovely to know. And the Ace of Wands. So yeah, opportunities knocking of some sort, something that, you know, you put your heart and soul into it. So this is probably a career, something that you've wanted offered to you for quite some time, and it's about to come knocking on your door, which is always nice to know that you have that foundation, you know. And the Six of Pentacles. So most definitely feeling like you have enough for yourself that you can, you know, share with others. Now that could be just wisdom. It doesn't have to be financially sharing with somebody. It could be, you know, this is how to go about it, and that sort of advice. Or it could be a get together and you're sharing, you know, by having a dinner. And the Two of Swords. So delicately balanced here. You're, you know, weighing your pros and cons, making sure that everything is on an even scale in your life, like you're not giving too much to one and not enough to the other. And the Seven of Rods. So you feel like you've had to defend yourself, or stand up for something that you believed in, that you've done the right thing for yourself. And usually that is the best thing to do, is you need to stand up for yourself against others. You don't need to explain to anybody about the choices you've made in life, because you're the one who has to live with them, no one else. So nobody gets to judge. And the Fool. Well, maybe you're thinking of taking some sort of risk at something, wondering if maybe you should do it or shouldn't I. Now that could be from an investment to taking a different job, taking a trip somewhere. You know, just be careful, you know, that, you know, take care of yourself. You don't just sort of drop off the face of the earth there, because footing's not always good. You know, look before you leap. Maybe you need to talk it over with somebody, or just, you know, have a moment to yourself to think a little more clearer about where your next step is in your life, so that you don't burn bridges behind you. So But you're going to make definitely a decision. It's going to be a good one for yourself, financially as well. It's going to, you know, grow and prosper into the future for yourself, and you'll be able to, you know, like I said, share with others and be very happy with doing it, very content with doing it, and they're very content to receive, so that's nice. And so far you're balancing it out quite well for yourself. You're moving forward. You know, you don't have any negativity. You know, you're starting over there. That's usually what that is. Blind trust in something. So off you go into the wild blue yonder in your endeavors to make your life more prosperous for yourself. All right, Capricorn. I'm going to shuffle and pick you an Angel Oracle card and see if we can't get a little more advice for this. But it looks like it's going to be a very prosperous week for yourself. Your decisions are sound and they're right for you. So whatever you're choosing here is the right step in the right direction for yourself. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome flows. Your perspectives, expectations, your positive expectations. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh, there you go. So most definitely taking a step in the right direction. So it's going to flourish and flow, and it's a positive expectation. So looks good, Capricorn. Looks very good. All right. I want to thank you, and I will talk to you again next week. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, and bye for now.